Good day, everybody. It's Max. Zeno, give it to me one time. There you go. And this is the Uranium Project DLC. You betcha. Hey, and today it's time for a big desert drive. I need some alien goo. I mean, I don't know. Alien goo, I guess. It's a thing. So I got to go to the desert. Really, it's only one of two places I've ever seen a UFO. And if you didn't have the other DLC, it's the only place I've ever seen a UFO. So I guess we're off to the desert to see if we can't find a UFO out there to find this guy some alien goo. And at the same time, I think it's time to move Will's story along a little bit. I mean, not to say we've been putting off Animal Farm for too long, but we've been focused on the new DLC and at the same time just, standard base stuff. And Animal Farm kind of works as its own little world. It's kind of one of those, it's a DLC that kind of works that way. Whereas Uranium Project, I find, is more involved with interacting with the main game itself. So, power and water and stuff, right? Whereas Animal Farm didn't have any of that kind of effect on the game. So that's why I've been holding off on it. But we are going to advance Will a little bit as well today. Because that's the way things are done, people. We're going to do a little bit of both. UFOs, alien goo, all the things. Big thanks to all those watching the series. With that, let's get to it. We're back again, and it's Agent Day, people. That's right. Just doing a quick look through the inventory before Arnold shows up at the door. We don't like to be too surprised about anything, really. Let's see. So we have my passes. I'm sure they're fine. They're fine. Besides that, though, we will remove the pickaxe. I do have a little food on me, but it's nothing exciting. He's pretty green on that. And we're looking pretty decent on the inventory front. A little low on the glass, but way high on the stone. I should chuck 20 stone into the furnace to get it cooking. That's because, of course, we need glass for a couple of things. If you want to go anywheres, we want to do stuff. All right, so with that, we do got the backpack on. I have used the cupboards a couple of times, so we should run through here on our way to the fridge. Well, you're not getting anything out of the fridge because there's nothing in the fridge, dude, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I've cleaned it all out. Okay, let's make sure. Yeah, so the fridge is empty, so you should run down here first. We got everything cleaned up from outside. Hey, look at that. That's a kitchen, people. That's right. Boom, baby. Yeah, so I took the cupboard up here and that cupboard there, dismantled and reassembled them. Of course, now we have, real cupboards with real stuff and things. I even bought some buy lemonade from the lemonade girl. To move that along a little bit. We don't have to cook anything there at the moment, though. I think we're kind of good. You were going to stop here and put 20 stone into this thing, so you should do that. Yes, I should. 17, 19, 20. 20, there you go. There's 20 for you. Put that in there. We'll put that 63 up there. We'll melt that, and we'll recharge that. Let's actually go down and we'll actually recharge these. Electricity is fine, but it is over on the meter. So we would like to have it backed off for him to arrive. The generators are running decent. Let's double check these just to see where they are. So that has gone through all of its that, but I think over here we're actually doing okay for fuel storage. We are, so it's all right that they have run out of black oil for now. And if we activate these two, that'll be all right. As we work on getting more circuits together to build more generators, which is why I like to see the number coming up, people. The number coming up is always good. Are we going to stop by? Yes. Do you want to stop here for a second? You really can't go anywhere until we deal with this. Well, do we have any extra oil in here? That's all gas. What do we got there? Okay, well, listen, you should make a quick run. You don't need your pick for this. You should actually make a quick run. Yeah, put that away, dude. Go make a quick run to the mines. Because, I mean, it's only 8:30. He doesn't get here till 1. So we should do a quick mine, pick up a bunch of oil, and then we can bring that home, load up things, and we're good to go. And then we're gonna go do Will. We'll go play our daily game, and then we'll go do Will. So let's hit the storage. Let's see what we got. Plenty of oil here. 125, 150, 175, 200. Look at that. Boom, baby. 200 on the nose. Let's go shoot that in. Bucket load of oil there. 630 oil. Man, you got to like this backpack. It's awesome. I will say it does come in handy. All right, well, let's get all the way down here. It's a bit of a travel, people. I have started my room, so I've put in 2 tiles and put in, I think a nice brown look this time around is on the cards. I think with green, I went green last time. This time I'm going with a nice light brown. I think it looks really nice. And I have moved the chicken coop over here because those fresh eggs right beside the kitchen. I have not added tiles to it yet, though, and we will do that soon enough. All right, he is at the bottom. So let's slam this full, and that'll take care of that for a while. Yes, you should actually grab some of the gas out of this thing. Do you want to grab 15 of it? Sure, you should grab 15 of it. Listen, your prepness is really low today, dude. I don't know why, but it is. So we'll bring that up here. Then, of course, we'll do a quick box run, do a quick trading. How are we doing for the money? $600. I'm pretty sure you're okay to do some trading today, dude. All right. Of course, we are trying to save up for a trip in the desert, which, of course, is what we're going to work on here shortly. And we'll take care of that. So I can carry 6 cans. With the weight I have on right now with no weapons, so it means I'll probably only be able to carry 5 cans. That's a little sad, but I can probably do a couple of trips at the same time. All right, so let's see about business as usual, or business at hand. Do you want to buy those? Sure, I do. Okay, we'll take your 2 phones. A little bit of cloth never hurt anybody. All right. Sergey, what do you got going on? You got a plastic container I'll take. That's fine. Nance isn't buying my newspapers. Joe, what do you got? No bullets for me, Joe. That's pretty cheap of you, actually. And what do we got over here that I got to deal with? Don't get me wrong, the posters are awesome, and I'd like to have them one day. But not today there, Bob. We got other things to deal with. So that I get. And you do got to buy. I think you do got to get your latest round of that. Because, of course, we have to keep the trapping going. We got to keep that money flowing. You betcha. Now that you've done all of that, I guess what we should do now is put your backpack away, right? Because, agent's coming, like, in less than an hour, dude. And then, of course, you got to shove everything outside. You got to get the buckets up and running, Oh, Arnold's already here. I hear the music. Yeah, Arnold's at the door. Yep, cover that. Yup. Okay, Arnold, I'm pretty sure it was 1:30 you were supposed to be here. You're a little early. I think you're a little early. Is he a little early? Man, I really got to read them letters closer. All right, so quick double check. We've gone through the cupboards. Everything's good there. Bed, sign, all the things. Everything's covered. Well, let's hope nothing downstairs breaks. What's Arnold got to say? Under the previous government, we needed a separate warrant for every inspection. That was detrimental. Well, yeah, I can imagine it was. Arnold, what's up? Not much. Well, I'm actually glad you're here early, Arnold, because then I can just get right back to work. Sorry. My throat got right dry all of a sudden on that one. The agency in this firm believes it doesn't have the means. Oh, I have Arnold. We do have better weather today, Arnold, but I didn't pick up the meat for the barbecue. You know, like, unfortunately, you know, we had the rain out on the last one. I had the meat. I had to use it. You know, I didn't have the freezer at the time. So, anyway, I'm afraid we're going to have to wait on that barbecue. You know, everything's fine, right? Mm-hmm. As I have a drink here, Arnold, because my throat, I think, went 3 ways sideways. But, gathering information for my report. Well, you gather that information for your report, big guy. And don't talk to that postman out there. Don't talk to him. He's whack. All right. I don't know what's wrong with that guy, but I wouldn't talk to him at all. You know, he's right out there. Yeah. You can look at all the details you want, but yeah, make sure. Yeah, you should go away, dude. Gee whiz. Listen, everything's fine, Arnold. What about that report? How we doing? That's a 4. Items lacking. 1 lamp. I missed a lamp? Oh, I forgot to put the kitchen lamp back in. I told you. Gee whiz. So when's he coming back? 12/3 at 14:51. Okay, just double check this here. Okay, so he is staying a week, but he's not happy about the lamp missing. Darn it. Make him a lamp, would ya? Gee whiz. Do that right away. Yep. Oh, you can't get there because, of course, it's still covered, you goof. All right. Yep. And are you going to do it now? I think you can do it now, right? Okay. Where's my lamp? Yeah, craft that, would you? All right, we'll fix this up, people. It's only a minute setback. It's only a minute setback. Everything is fine. Everything is going to be fine. Put this stuff in on your inventory first. Yes. Well, the gold is too heavy. Well, of course it is, because you're not wearing your backpack. You haven't got your jacket on. No. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Yeah, this. Put this all on, dude. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be able to carry as much gas. You're going to have to be some careful as to what it is you're doing here. Wow, you take that out of your inventory, it's 55. You're down to 55 all of a sudden. That's awesome. Okay. Let's go this route. Are we going to carry the gun at all? Heck no. Why? I mean, you've got the best weapon in the game now. Are you going to carry those because we're going to go talk to Will? Yes. We can do that. Because we'll have to drop that off, right? I don't know if we do the traps right away or whatever. Anyway, we'll see what happens, and we can add those to your inventory. Hold on to them bullets for now, big guy. I guess you better take the gas mask, though. I am going to leave the gun and the knives behind. I don't know if I should. Yeah, we'll try to keep the weight light. That's what we're trying to do here. Add that to that stack, and let's see. I've still got a cough going on. Just give me a sec. Whew, people, it's tough. What can I tell you? We have the axe. We have the pick. That's really the only two things. I mean, your main weapon is the Tesla coil gun, dudes. Nothing going to slow you down now. Nothing's going to stop me now. All right. What about the soup? Whatever happened to the soup? I mean, you do have 2 soup on you. You could put that in slot 3. Yeah, we'll be fine, though. We'll be fine. It'll be okay. Sure. As my throat is really dry, and I'm probably going to have to stop a couple more times just to cough some more. All right, so do you want to do the buckets next? Sure, you might as well. I mean, they don't do themselves. All right, off you go. We'll come back for the gold in a second. Yep. All right, off we go with the buckets. And of course, I mean, I could just line these up out there, but I don't know. It's kind of habit I have, right? Having the buckets in here all this time. It's just the way I've done things for so long, people. You know, old habits break hard, and that actually is bad because sometimes, it might be a little easier if you do things a certain way. as I'm trying really hard not to cough in your ear. It's going to be, I can see this is going to be one of them difficult times. And of course, Prepper doesn't lend itself very well to just save wherever you want. Yes, you can do naps to get a quick save out of it nowadays, but it's not quite the same. Are you going to put that light up before we go playing around in the fields? Sure. You know that he isn't going to want 18, dude. So let's separate that into 10 and 8. Put that 8 back. Come up here. And then I am going to put this light back. Right there. There you go. And we'll turn it off. There we go. I'm going to pause again. Yep, I can see. I can see this is going to be a rough estimate. Okay, let's dig into here for a second. We'll take the stuff and the things. We'll do the trades with the Huntress. Turns out we'll take that and that. Thank you very much. We'll add those 4 to my stack. Really, you can't do stacks more than 20? You stink. All right, that's fine. Well, then we'll just put that back down here. Let's hound down here for a second. There's the rain. Good thing we got them buckets out. You're not doing anything with that anyway. That's fine. And as for that gold, oh, darn it. You were supposed to trade that with Bob. He would take your 10 gold if you traded it with him. Sure. Let's do that. As I'm, trying to hold myself together here. We'll get rid of the 2 phones. We got some ladders and stuff for some upcoming expansion. Of course, we're going to need all that stuff. Really? 2 hours gone by already, huh? What's that tank for? I don't know, but I guess you better drop it off for the time being. Well, all right. Well, here, let me drop it off in here really fast because we're going to have to take a shortcut here to get things done, people. Trade, Bob, sell, $50. Done. All right. Close that. Do this. All right. We are off to the power plant to get our daily round of craziness in. Yep, let's go. And we'll head on up here. Yep. Oh, wow, we got all the things going on here. All right, so we want to play. Well, I wasn't going to go for that one right away, but I will. I need you to get that one right there. Yep, throw it. Okay, and we'll... Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Okay, looks good. You know what? I'll even play $10. Yeah, I usually wouldn't, but I'll do one more round. Why not? Yeah, you just shake, rattle, and roll all you want there, big guy. Close that up, and there we go. Mystery item. I think I'll even get one more box. Okay, there we go. Yes, 80 anti-radiation extracts. Yep, you just jiggle around there all you want there, big guy. Okay, so that's about it. Oh, guess what you're not wearing? You're not, no. Put your mask on. There you go. At least now you stop getting so sick. Yep. I didn't mean to play again, but I have, so... darn it. Yeah, them boxes on the edge are always going to be junk anyway. And these are the slippery boxes, so, yep, there you go. Oh, yeah, don't you dare shake close to this cube, dude. You're going to mess up my cube. Okay. Oh, it's pretty shaky. It's pretty shaky. All right, well, we're out of here. I wasn't supposed to pay $20 for that anyway. No, we're not spending any more money. Go away. Yeah, we're not collecting rewards. We're getting out of here. Yeah, we're done here for the day, dude. He doesn't have an exclamation point on him, right? Yeah, stop playing around outside. Yeah, we're still having to go for a drive in the desert, but we're not. Oh yeah, look, it just put that out there just to entertain us. Did you want to grab that for a second? Yeah, and then here. I mean, you're already here, so just stick it in here for now. Yep. Don't carry that around. That's crazy talk. All right, here we go. We're out of here. And we'll head off to Will's place and get that at least moved a little bit forward as I will go on coughing here and again. Will, what are you doing? What's going on, Will? Talk to Will. Mr. Prepper, something terrible has happened. What? Did the goats destroy something? No, much worse. They're gone. A goat and 2 chickens. I haven't told you before, but it's not the first time it's happened. It happens all the time. One of the reasons I have such low efficiency. The agency gives me a hard time again. Let me take a look around. I'll figure out what happens. Yeah, all right. Investigate what happened to the animals. All right. I see there's inspect this, right? We got some smashed up stuff going on here. There's a hole in the barn wall. Looks like it was made from the inside. Mostly one of the goats did it, but it's too small made by a wolf. Perhaps a fox? Okay. Can we repair it? I can repair it. 30 minutes and 15 wood. Holy smokes, that's expensive. Seems that the animals have left some traces. Yeah, there's some animal footprints on the ground. Not my area of expertise, but looks like wolf footprints to me. Seems like wild animals are behind this. Let me set some traps. All right. I'll set some traps. And there's, yep, there's 1. And there's 2. Now, it's nice that they did this, like, if you really weren't into trapping, that they kind of get you set up on it. Oh, I didn't bring the bait? Darn it. All right, fine. I will go get bait. Come on, let's go. I'll be right back, Will. Yeah, we gotta get these. I'd like to get this done. Where are we on the prep meter? We're actually okay. We're actually in pretty good shape here. Dude, where are you? Like, yeah, I should go to sleep, but you should be out here by now. What are you doing? What's wrong? Why is the door closed? Yeah, let's go. Holy smokes, dude. Wow. I didn't close the door. I'm pretty sure I didn't anyway. Oh, Mr. Prepper. I'm wearing a nuclear gas mask with a Tesla coil gun. I'm sure this is fine. Hey, Roxanne, what's up? Hey, what you doing? I didn't see you there, Miss Roxanne. So, how are things going on the farm? Farm, right. Don't mind this big electrical gun I'm carrying. It's getting better. The animals have stopped acting up. I fixed a few things. So nothing bad has happened? Don't you give me that leg strut, lady. You're just looking for dirt. Some animals have just gone missing. It happened last night, we think. I suspect it's because of wild animals. I will take care of that. Oh, good. I will be checking the developments. Bless the president. Okay. Well, you just strut right off there, Missy. Wow, I should be more careful. You think? Yeah, I mean, carrying the nuclear backpack with the gas mask and the big electrical gun on you isn't a... She really keeps an eye on this farm. Perhaps agriculture is not the only thing agency observes around here. No? I wonder what else they observe. Hey, listen. Would you like to come to a barbecue sometime? You're probably a lot more fun than Arnold. Anyway. Gee, people. Yeah, that one caught me off guard. I gotta be careful sometimes. Listen. This one only held a water tank, right? Yeah, well, you can take that downstairs for a second. I was sure I already had put the thing back in my inventory, but maybe not. Here, you can put your water tank over here. Yeah, there's your 3 baits. All right. Do you want to push yourself? Well, if you have the 3 bait on you, you should be okay. And what you can do is you can swap this around for your helmet again. All right, there we go. At least there's a little light here. We can drop the bait off first thing in the morning, and hopefully, this will start to set stuff. If we do it right now, though, it opens up the gates one day earlier. All right, let's go. I know I shouldn't be pushing my luck like this, but why not? It's fine, people. It's fine. Sorry, Will. I'd love to have chit-chat with you, but I got to set up these traps as fast as possible. You betcha. Yeah, I need you to quick set that trap, dude. Yeah, like time's ticking, dude. Set these traps up really fast, would you? Okay, let's go. Done. I should come back tomorrow and check up on those. Yes, we should. And that's why we want to get that done. Now we're going to try to do a big car run. And a big car run means big things. So let's hope for the best there. All right, boy, we took full advantage of Agent Day, didn't we? With the glasses up there, we pushed him to the very limit, and I think I'm pushing my voice to the very limit. Not quite sure why though. I guess I'm just having a dry day, people. I'm having a dry throat. Sure. I mean, we are going to have to make some 1815 Waterloos and some stuff, but I really would like to get a drive in for the desert. And you're carrying very little weight at the moment. All right, well, let's do this sleep. And we will we're going to hit the desert, people, as quickly as possible and as far as we can go. All right. And cuz we're going to have to do it a couple of times, so might as well get one of them drives out of the way now. I think it's 3 drives you got to do. Now with the DLC, at least. I mean, the drives out there are a lot of fun. You get a lot of really cool and interesting stuff. That being said, there's 3 necessary drives you got to do. So let's see. Food is downstairs. It would be nice to have a little something in the back. We'll take a little extra soup. These are not dying because, of course, they're auto-watered. They're nice, and I am going to cough again, so I'm going to have to pause here. We'll leave him paused. I will do that. Hooey, people. It's tough. It's tough. Well, we're gonna make a quick stop here. Let's stop here for a quick second. And we're going to go here. I'm going to eat one of those. That brings us down to 50 pounds exactly. And this will take us up to 200 pounds exactly. All right. Boy, the timing on that is awesome. Yep. What are you going to eat? We'll find food on the way. Why don't you eat that pie? All right. That's quite adventurous. We can't take any food or anything because we don't got the weight for it. So I think we're good to go. I mean, besides making a stop here and buying a few items on the way out the door, so as we have them, that's about it. Maybe I should plant sunflower down just so as on my off time I can actually get that done. All right, that's fine. We'll plant sunflower. Nice part about having the short versions of the car is that you can kind of get things done pretty fast. Sunflower, that's cabbage, dude. Guarana, orange. Where's my sunflower? All right, yeah. Separate 6-6. There you go. Take that. Yeah. Oh, you're at 200 pounds, dude. Yeah. Do that. Do this. All right. Off you go. We'll be back for that. We'll be back for that gas shortly. And we'll pick the guarana while we're down here. That way we, here, quick plants. You only have one thing on you. Okay. So it's nice to see that the auto watering machine is working fine. And then we'll just pick these. Throw them into the dryer. Okay. This is looking pretty full. Is that not done? Oh, okay. That one's not done. All right. This is looking pretty full. That's good. Let's hope it stays that way. And now, the dryer's over this way now. See, you get used to doing stuff after a while, and then it's like, you yeah, too heavy. You're gonna have to put them in your freezer for now. Okay, that's fine. And you might as well put that in your freezer too. I mean, you're just carrying that around for something to do. All right, go pick up your extra 5 gas here. And put that in your inventory. Put your seed away, and we're good to go. Let's go driving. Oh, yeah. All right. We'll be back, Mr. Mailman. All the things. Yes, we'll be back in a bit. Let's head to the junkyard, because we can always buy stuff later. Okay. Aw, yeah. All the things. Really? Well, we can't even pick it up at the moment anyway. Let's do this, and we'll throw gas in here like crazy. Yeah, gas. Drive forward. Yeah. We're on the hunt, people. We're on the hunt for the good stuff. And luckily, auto drive is going to handle all the driving for us. I got to admit, you know, all the times I had to drive in this game when it first came out, maybe auto drive has made me a little lazy or something. I don't know. Okay, we got some snakes. Oh, guess what I have? I have a really cool gun. But you know what you have? Poison. Do you know why? Because it seems like everything, you got to wear masks for everything now. You want to shoot that guy? Yep. Ta-da! You're done. I was sure I was driving the same route as last time, and yet it looks different again. Is it because of the fabled mirages or what? Yeah, dude. It's the fabled mirages. That's what does it. Hey, look at that. We get a little gas. We get a little glass. Sure, we'll grab those. Hey, we get a little soup. This is the real important part. That cart over there usually has a gem or two in it. And what do we got in the box? Hey, a prepper. Some more food. And that takes us up to 136. I think we're good to go. All right, on to the next one. Drive on, player. Drive on. You bet. Drive forward. We still have plenty of gas, actually. So we're pretty good to go. I'm pretty excited, actually. It's a big drive today, people. Big drive today. Let's see. All right. Yep. You guys are all mean. I know. Zap, 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 zap. Oh yeah. Yeah. You should have just stayed away, dude. You should. All right. Are you really? Is there really something cool to discover here, or are you just doing that for something? Okay. So what is this? Oh, uranium rocks, right? Is that the uranium? Yeah. Stone. Yes. I think he'll ask for that later. Okay. Oh, more of it. Nice. Radioactive geocoaching. Okay. Nice. Mr. Snake, who's not happy with me. Hey. Oh, I thought that was a UFO. It's just sunlight. How complicated can a desert be? I swear I've seen this place twice here. I know, dude. It's painful. It's torture. Hey, more soup. Once again, the desert and the cabins in the forest are actually really good for soup. The desert's really good at it, and the new maze in the DLC Animal Farm, of course, is really good for soup too. All right, let's keep going though, dude. It does get dark out here eventually, and we have to keep going. We have to keep driving. Yep, drive forward, dude. Drive forward. The UFO is far away. Now, there is no specific number. I've had the UFO as little as 3, but usually it takes 5, 6, 7 screens before you get a good UFO. So, anyway. Yeah, you can die. Yeah. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nothing like spawning right in front of you. That was pretty dirty of you. Yeah, better back up there, dude. Yeah, the spawn point is bad. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Gotta love this weapon, dude. You gotta love this weapon. Okay, little nip and tuck, I guess is fine. You want to put that meter back out here? Everything looks clean there. We'll inch along. One of the gas stations. Oh, we got a Dr. Prepper machine. That's always a good deal. We'll grab the glass. I mean, I am making lots of my own Dr. Prepper. I don't need to spend $5 coin on it anymore. No, you can't open any of those. They're just inspection boxes. I mean, you can grab them to decraft them, but we're not going to. And, yep. And we'll open that one. And we get... well, I'm not dealing with shotgun, so I'm not going to weigh myself down with that. I'm just looking to see if there was anything buried back there. So, nothing on the meter here. Okay. We'll drive on, people. We'll drive on. And drive forward it is. In fact, throw some more gas in that sucker. Yeah, do that. Look, we got plenty of gas. Plenty of gas. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine, people. Yeah, zoom. Okay, that I don't think that was supposed to happen, but you know, as long as you're not penalizing me for that disaster. Yeah, you want to shoot him? Because he's really big. Yeah, like he's... Yes! Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Kill that guy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just keep zapping him. Oh, wow. Look at these guys. These guys are massively huge. I love this gun. Yep. Oh, get him. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is great. This weapon is so good. It's just so good. And what do we get? Perfect. I will grab that. Thank you very much. Oh, we made the airplane. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. It does have army boxes. I wonder if we'll get a lucky here. No. Darn it. I was kind of hoping we would. Grab that. We'll grab this can of gas. What is this? Grab that. Oh, it's a buck. I'm fine with that. What do we got in the box? We got an energy bar. We'll take the bullets though. And that's about it, I guess. Yeah, it's not very often. I mean, the plane is awesome. I'm not carrying the scrap. No, we're not doing the scrap. Okay. Yep. Throw that gas in there a little bit more. Sure, why not? Drive forward, big dog. Yeah, drive forward. You betcha. Oh yeah. Told you, people. This was a big day. Big driving day. We got a lot of big stuff to do. We're on the hunt for a UFO here, people. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. Zap, zap. Oh, I love this gun. Oh, he snuck around you. That was pretty mean. Yeah. Better get that guy right away before they pull that stunt. Yes. Look at that. Yep. Get that guy. Yeah. Before he tries to get you. Yeah. Look at that little baby. Oh, look at the big one. Yep. You better get these guys. They look like they'll eat you, dude. Big time. Yeah. Yeah. You just keep zapping them right up. Yeah. Yep. Zap, zap. Oh, I love this weapon. Oh, that little one, he tried to get you. All right, we got it all. We got it all. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Oh, it's the UFO. Boom, baby. That's right. Yep. 4.5. 4.95. Talk to me. Grab that. Oh, yeah, you know what that is. That is an alien incubator. Boom, baby. That's right. We have arrived at UFO time. I am awesome. I just want to point out. Okay. Why is this open? What did you do? Yeah, go away. All right, yeah, we got army boxes all over the place here, people. We'll take all that. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. This is loaded full of goodies, isn't it? $10. Grab the gas, grab the food, grab the glass. Another box. Oh, yes. Man, just a big win there, people. Big win. Gotta love finding a UFO. You know what? I mean, that is definitely the screenshot of the day. Because, you know, UFO. There we go. We'll take that. All right. Drive on, player. Drive on, because we're not slowing down yet. No way. I ain't afraid of a little dark, people. I ain't afraid of a little dark. We'll push this car all the way till 1 o'clock. You know, I have many times. Many times. Been out here driving around way too much in the dark. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's another snake. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. You can just stay right there. Oh, some snake meat for once. Oh, yeah. That's this has gone sideways really fast, hasn't it? Yeah. Run this way, dude. Yeah. Get that snake before he gets closer. The respawn area must be bad or something. Yep. You're gonna have to. No. I got a food. Eat. Yep. Well, guess what? You can fix that. Man, that went sideways really fast, didn't it? Now, animals always are harder at night than they are in the daytime. I guess what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put a little bit of this food on his health bar so as I can just hit the number. Okay, so what do we get here? No, go back this way. All right, what do you got? And that is a bottle of something. Yeah, it's one of them bottles. Okay, well, that's great. That says I really need that. We'll take a phone. And, of course, everything gets harder to find out here in the dark. It is what it is, though. It's a Spitfire. Awesome. Yep. It's our first time to see the Spitfire out here. I don't think it's a Hurricane. I think it's a Spitfire. It could, well, I mean, it's modeled that way, right? They got a couple of them out here. Anyway, it's nice to find. It's a nice find, right? All right. We'll push on, people. We'll push on. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. You know, yeah, it's always a little harder when the animals get a little tougher out here in the nighttime. But, and just think, we used to have to drive. You know, there was a time I had to do this in the dark. This drive in the dark. I mean, yeah, you used to have to avoid that stuff in the dark. You can see how dark it is out here, people. That's right. We used to have to do things a lot harder. All right, so, yeah. Zap him. Yep. Yep. Anybody else? Yep. Yeah, you just feel free to keep zapping him right up. I'm not even moving from the car. Yep. I see you got some snakes to join the crew. All right, well, that's great. I see one of them is getting through here. Yep. Can you run this way a little bit? Actually, can you run this way a little bit? Man, this guy really doesn't want to let me go. 4. Okay. 2. It is what it is, people. We're out here in the tough lands now. Yep. Yep. Keep going. I'm gonna need to put the helmet on. Okay, and we'll grab that. We are gonna switch to the helmet for a second so I can see what's going on here. Yeah. I mean, you just sometimes you gotta have light, people. You gotta have the light. Or you can't see what's going on. Let's open that. 2 scrap and 6 bullets. Don't get me wrong, I got nothing wrong with scrap. It's just, it is a bit of a pain to deal with. Okay, so what we got here? We got some soup, some phones. I always like a few phones, people. A few phones never hurt anybody. All right. We got time for another one. So let's switch back now to the gas mask, so as when we arrive at the next destination, we can at least try to survive. Drive up. Okay, drive forward, he says. Okay, and there's our one avoidance. Gotta like the shortcut scenes, people. I will say, maybe it's because I'm a little older, but you know. Yeah, stop that guy, would you? Yeah. See, the amounts out here at night are just crazy. They're just crazy. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Come into range, would you? So as you can, you know. Yep. We'll do that. It's crazy. Yep. Yeah. And it's all big stuff too, right? They don't send the little snakes out here anymore, right? Like it's all the big stuff now. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? You're gonna have to run over here, dude. Yeah. Come back this way. Come back this way. Like, holy smokes! Cut me some slack. Yep. It's crazy. All right. There you go. All right. We'll take another medicine, because it looks like every time I come out here, I'm going to have to do that now. Okay, what do we got? You should go to sleep. No, I shouldn't. Sleep is for wusses. Here, have another can of soup. We're not done out here yet. No, grab that. Yep, grab that. Too heavy? No, we don't do too heavy. Irritated meat or yep, nope. I don't care about your irritated meat. This is more important, dude. Yeah, I can always get more meat, but you're gonna have to switch your helmet so I can see what's going on out here. What do we got? Oh, another UFO! Boom, baby. That's right. Not one, but two. Unfortunately, we're kind of in a mess on this one. This is the other UFO you get, where it's buried right into the air, and it puts all the boxes up front here. So, too bad. Oh, ramen noodles. Wow, what a good find. Yep. Yeah, don't pass this. Too bad we didn't get another alien artifact, though. Okay, well, it's 1:16 in the morning. You're done, dude. You know the rules. I do know the rules. It's back to Joe. Yes, it's back to Joe because it's going to be 1:30. It'll be almost 2 o'clock before you get in the house. Hey, Joe. Listen, I would love to have a big chit chat with you, but we ain't doing that today, buddy. Okay, back to the house. All right, we'll get in the house here. We're going to actually have a stop. We'll stop time here for just a second, and we'll have a quick look around. So, big adventure out there today. We got ourselves one of those, a bunch of wolf skin. Okay. I was really hoping to get 5 of those because I think I could see him saying, well, can you go get me 5 of these? And I'll be like, no, because I only got 4. We got 2 alien incubators, though. Boom, baby. That's right. Oh, man, that's awesome. I really wish you got one more of those, though. Maybe you should have pushed it one more, but it's 1:48. You know the rules, dude. 1 o'clock. You have to come back after 1 o'clock. You know the rules. All right, it's fine. Okay, meanwhile, we did get several cans of soup out there. We did have to use some of them, but that's okay. Ramen noodles. Oh, man, that's a nice treat right there. I should actually take that apart and then put it together so as I get to learn it and learn the recipe. But anyway, energy bars, you get them in cookbooks, right? And 13 snake meat, which of course is irradiated at the moment. Good excuse to build me one of them radiation things, I guess. So, Are we worried about the irradiated snake meat going bad? No, not really. All right. All kinds of... How many phones we get? 3 phones. I thought we had 4 phones. But anyway, that's... I mean, good haul. It's a good haul. You can't complain, dude. You can't complain. Okay, well, let's do this sleep so we can see it all in the daytime. We can actually go drop off. The radiated stuff into, like, we can give him some and then we can drop off the rest into the pit, so as we don't get, so as we're not having to deal with that, because that radiated stuff is all a pain in the butt, really, to deal with when you're trying to carry it around all the time. So I think you go for the quick soup. No, don't waste the soup, dude. You got chickens down here like crazy, and you got to get them eaten up. So stick with the formula. We got to eat a chicken or something down here, right? You got to eat the chickens, all the things. Put your ramen and stuff away. That's a really good deal. That's a really good deal. Okay, so things are being handled automatically here. Generators are running automatically. These have run out, but that's okay. I think the house is running on normal time anyway. That's awesome. On our way up, what do we want to do? We should stop and put that gas away. Maybe try to decraft a few things here. Sure. Okay, so we'll throw that gas back in here. We will decraft a few things. Do you want to try decrafting one of these? You can do it. Yes, I can. And then I can make my own. If he asks, right? Please tell me it's now on the list. It's on the list. Nice. Okay. You could... Oh, we could disassemble one of these. Separate. 3-1. Yeah, and then if he asks me for more, you can make more, dude. You bet. Disassemble that. Perfect. That's awesome sauce. Disassemble all this. And we might as well disassemble... You might as well disassemble the phones. Yep. Take care of that. You might as well take care of the glasses. That'll take care of that. Okay. That'll take care of those. We'll trade away the furs and stuff. Drop this stuff off, and then we'll go back and check out Will at the farm, see how he's doing it, and we'll give Buddy his alien incubator jigger. All right, let's open this. Okay, so that's 3 of that. Well, we have to buy 3 more because we do have to set that up today. So that's going to happen. Yep, and then... we're going to sell 10 of those, or 5 of those anyway. That's fine. Just pause up there for a second there, big guy. Let's see. Oh, Bob. We'll sell that. Do that. Thank you very much. I guess the extra fur we'll throw downstairs. Throw down for a showdown. All right, that's fine. Okay. I mean, I'm not really worried about this irradiated meat. I mean, I don't care if it rots or what it does, to be honest. Well, you've got your 6 right there of that. And you might as well put that there and that there. You're gonna take that? No, I won't take that right away. All right, cool. We're out of here. We are out of here. Make your way over to the power plant. Make somebody very happy. Happy, happy. Here, I got your alien material right here, big guy. Yeah. Look at this. Let's chat. I'm grateful for your contribution. I will do something cool with it. Take a look at this. It's dope. Uranium clock. Yeah, I guess it's dope. Fluorescent elements. Yeah, oh sure. Okay, cool. Let's have a chat. Oh, you haven't got your thing on. Listen, can we talk in a second, dude? Because I got to put this on. Yeah, my bad. Listen, it is what it is. Oh, okay. I guess I already took I already had that bottle in my thing. Thanks for adding this small brick to the great edifice of science. You're the best. Sure. Take a look at that. It's dope. Finally, the hazmat suit. Oh, gee whiz, dude. Took you forever to deliver it. All right, so what else do you want? I mean, I didn't... Can I help you again, Prepper? Bring me 10 plastic, will ya? Bring it to me. I'll tell you some scientific secrets for reals. You know what? I'm not going to give you the plastic just yet. We'll hold off on that one, I think. Do you want to run upstairs and do this game really fast since you haven't been around? Okay. Yeah, $0 play. Let's go. We're going to take this blue one over here before this game messes it up. I always like it when they shake themselves off. That just saves me. You get a bonus for that, by the way. 2 atomic grenades. Wow, that's pretty intense. So, you big meanie. Whatever. I didn't want that anyway. Fine. We're fine. No, I'm not. Yep. No, we're going to go downstairs and we're going to empty our stuff off into here because this whole area is literal radiation. Okay, including that. So, right? I mean, I'm just going to throw this stuff in here. So that way, I don't have to be carrying it around like some crazy guy. All right, I got all kinds of stuff in here, as you can see. So I'm not too worried about what he asked for. And it does also give me a little chance if I find I'm running a little low on cash. I know Joe buys some of that stuff, so I come by and I pick it up and, and throw it in Joe's face. All right, let's head off to the farm. We'll, see what's going on over here. Hold on there, big guy. Hey, Zeno, what's up? I gotta run out here and check the traps. Okay. Yep. We'll collect that. A wolf caught in this one. Oh, another wolf. Nothing out of the ordinary. And... Now, what's that? Is this a... No, it's just a foxtail. Okay, looks like I was right. Nothing suspicious here. I better keep these traps up at all times. I don't want any more cases of lost animals here. Sure. Keep protecting the farm with the traps. Do we have any more bait on us at the moment? Well, turns out you do. So we'll quick set these, which is important because we didn't get what we wanted for reals, but we will. Oh, we will. All right, Will. Let's have a chit-chat for a minute, shall we, big guy? We'll bring up the list here. Let's report back to Will. And I believe this is where he'll tell me that the maze is now open. So, what was it? Just some wild animals, Will. It's fine. We'll set up some traps. Well, we won't have a problem. Just mind your step. I don't want you getting caught in one. Oh, do you think I am? I'll be careful, sure. How are these traps of yours working? Good. I caught some wolves and a fox so far. Great. I hope it's enough to stop those pesky predators. There's something I'd like to show you. Remember the lake? The one you're not supposed to see, but you did, being all nosy as usual? Yeah, what about that lake? Next to it, you found the entrance to the wheat maze. It's my little project. Designed as a kid's attraction, but why don't you have a look at it? Give it a try. Tell me what you think. A maze? Sure, obviously. Once you enter the maze, you'll have to beat it in one go. Otherwise, you can leave whatever you want, but you miss out on rewards. I'll keep that in mind. All right, excellent. We now get the maze. And again, the maze does have some really good stuff. He's got some pretty decent jewels in there, too, if you got time to run it all over the place. Listen, why don't you pause up there for a second? In fact, we can probably run a maze right now. I will double check to see if we got 3 more bait coming, so as I can do bait traps tomorrow offline. Maintenance days, people. Got to have the maintenance days. Things don't happen on their own. I was looking for something here. What was I looking for? darn it. We were gonna run. Nope. Okay. Let's head home. Because I can't remember what I was going to do there. But we'll head home. Then we'll head to the lake. We'll run the maze. Because the first level of the maze is nothing. It's really fast. Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. We're actually good. So, to the lake and the first level of the maze. This will good place to wrap this one up. All right. Hey, look at that. Will's Maze of Wonders. All the things. You betcha. Let's see. Well, pretty simple this one. Yeah. The map is on the left. Of course, we'll see what we get to here in a second. What do we got? Nope, nothing, huh? So we're going to pause up here for a sec. I need to rest for a little while. Oh, now we're getting the mats. Okay, that's fine. All right, we'll pause up. And is M still working? There we go. So basically, you start at the green box here with the door. And because there was only one path off of that, right, you actually can follow this maze path. Here, it looks like we have just one exit. Yeah, that's the pink one, which is going to send me down here, which has two exits. One's going to go to that box there, which is a dead end. That'll be the left, and then the right will bring us around to the question mark. All right, well, we got plenty of time for all this anyway, so we can do the whole maze. And this is why we want to do the maze, because you get some great boxes in here, right? Yes, I mean, I don't really care much about the boom booms and stuff, but I mean, listen, dude, here, have a prepper. We just got one. You're good to go. All right, you'll be all right. You're gonna be okay. Gee whiz. So this there, of course, is the one where we were just at. As I explained there, it does have this offshoot. This is a dead end, but that's fine. So it looks like it's just got a bomb sitting on the ground. I'm not worried about that. We'll walk around here, though, just because you never know. Now we got this crazy DLC. It seems like I got all kinds of surprises. Now we'll take the normal path that we would have taken before. Of course, in the more advanced maps, like they've got like multiple places running everywhere, right? A fishing pond. Very important, of course. It's the only place you can catch certain types of fish is at fishing ponds. And there is an old fishing rod and 2 bait. Really? You're going to give me that? That's a thing? So what do you got going here? If we go to the... we go down this way, it goes into that empty box. If we go this way, it goes to the exit. All right, so the left will go to the empty box. The right will go to the exits. All right, well, I mean, we got to do the fishing. I mean, they're going to give us a free fishing pole and bait? I mean, okay, I guess. Sure. You got to put the fishing rod in your hand, though, dude. Yeah, that's a thing. Yep. And I need fishing bait. I know you do, right? Well, you got 2 bait right there. Okay, can you do that now? Yes. Bait away, dude. Now, I have not done this in a while, right? All right, here we go. We're not going to get very good fish out of this. I just want to point this out. Okay, so here's the mini game. Let's get you through the process of fishing. All right. It's not so easy to get yourself a fresh fish. If you want to win the fight with a fish on the other end of the fishing line, you have to be successful in 2 types of events on this wheel. Left and right. I know that part. Okay. Okay. The thin semicircles are about clicking in the right time, right? And when you see the semicircle hit... you click the left or right mouse button at the moment. The semicircle touches, and you will be good to go. Like that. Hold circles are this. You have to hold it down until it goes by. So like this is a really big one. when we get the really big ones, those are good because that means we get special fish. We usually get a decent fish out of that. Okay, here we go. Big circle, big circle. There we go. Slightly small circle. And just a click. And another click. And another click. Fishing is a huge thing. Like, it takes so long to do it. That is the only problem with fishing. As you can see, the time doesn't stop when you're fishing. So, you know, it's intense. You can see, you don't get it in like 3 clicks. A yellow perch. Okay, cool. I will say that's probably, I'll make it. I will say that's probably a better fish than expected. His preparedness is going down, though, dude. You really gotta watch this. Like, we were not supposed to be here this late. All right, what are you gonna get now? This is just a regular fish. When you don't get any, when you just get the lines and you don't get any of the draw ones, then chances are you're just getting a regular fish. I expect it to be like just a boring fish. Won't be that exciting. And what do we get? Yeah, an emerald minnow. That's fine. All right, we're out. Yep, you're done. You ain't got no more bait, dude. You can play around with that all you want, but you got no more bait. All right, so let's, was it the left that was the way out? Left will take us to the mystery box, and right will take us out. So we'll go to the mystery box first. Nothing here at all? Really? Wow, not even any enemies. Okay, well, that's fine. It's pretty rare. All right, now we'll go to the side here, and this will take us out. All right, let's go. Oh, look, a poison wrasse. Why am I not surprised? Okay, yep, come on, guys. I know, you're really slow, dude. There we go. Yep. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yep. Yeah, I know. Nice. All right. Yay. Prize package. Do you want to see what it is? It's really hard to see at nighttime. I know, dude. Let's see what we got. Wow. Well, you got a couple of bait. Not the best prize box ever. What else did you get? $5, some feathers, and 3 bombs. Well, you can keep the 3 bombs. We'll take that as the win, people. We'll take that. Oh, no. This is the exit over here, dude. I think. Didn't I see the exit over here? Where was the exit? Yeah, you're at the exit now, dude. Why can I not see the exit? Okay. Oh, the signpost, you goof. Gee whiz. Yay! And now we're on to level 2, right? So level 1 is just one maze. Means now you got to run the maze 2 times. We will now head home and do all the things. Them fish won't last very long. And I don't have a fish tank, so that's going to be bad. Did you want to see if... do you want to try and trigger Will really fast? Okay. Well, yeah, because then you could maybe cash in. Ask about this. Will, am I talking about this fishing pole? Yes. Yeah. Can I have the fishing pole? I've noticed this old fishing rod. What about it? Well, the lake's nearby. The one I was supposed to see, but I'm nosy and well established. Go on. Can I borrow the rod? The lake's surrounded government cameras, you remember? Yeah, and? Like I'm worried about them. Come on. You're unbelievable, Mr. Prepper. Sure, take it. Well, thanks. All right, awesome. Here, I have a few spare baits. You're going to need them. All right, well, yeah, he gives us a few junky baits. He now will sell us baits, of course, as part of the whole rigmarole. And if you want to bother someone about fishing, bother Henry. Henry's the big fisherman. He's the specialist. Cluck, cluck. Okay. Henry the chicken is now unlocked. He's the one that sells us the bait and all the craziness. I know. What can I tell you? Okay. Is Henry going to give us our first mission? Can we talk to Henry? Cluck, cluck. Really? That's all he's going to do? He doesn't want. Have you visited the maze? I have. Yes. What, did you like it? You said it's a kids attraction. It's a bit unconventional. I know. I'm sure they'll love it. I don't know. I almost died there. But did you like it? Well, yeah. Yeah, kinda. I'm glad the agent gave him a farm to supervise and not a kindergarten. Okay, well, we'll get out of here. Henry will let us know when he wants fish. I was kind of hoping he'd want to fish tonight, so as I could drop off probably one of them minnows. But anyway, it is what it is, people. Okay, with that, I'll clean up his inventory offline. I won't make you watch the tortures of that. And with that, I'm Max. This, of course, has been Mr. Prepper, the Uranium Project DLC. Hey, look at that. I even got I got the alien stuff. I even accidentally gave him a bottle of the stuff that he needed. And I'll ask him for his next one. On the next one. Well, he wants 10 plastic, right? I mean, I can give him 10 plastic just about any time. We even moved Will along a little bit, which is actually good. We've got the traps loaded up. That's going to become very important very soon. Because we have things happening there. And we can probably start to squeeze in some Phase 2 rocketry and a few things, maybe in the next few episodes. I would like to keep working a little more on the base. Just a little bit more, right? But at the same time, hopefully now that we got the maze open up, I know that he has like fridges and couches and everything out there, right? And I do want one of the couches he has out there because it's really cool. So instead of me making a couch, I'm gonna see if I can't find the couch that I want. So with that, that's what we're gonna be doing. A little bit of maze running, because it'll take a while to do all that. We'll do a little maze running and a little bit of that and move his story along. Obviously, the story doesn't move until we want it to move, people, and maze running is an extracurricular activity that I can do in between all the growing seasons. You bet. Thanks, everybody, for those that are watching. I appreciate that very much. I realize it's a little late today, and I've had this bit of a cough. I hope I'm not coming down with something. But it is what it is, people. Sometimes you have the coughs. And on next episode, well, I guess it's time to go to level 5, right? I mean, it really kind of is to do the level 5 of the forest. As much as I'm really not looking forward to it, it probably is time to do it. So, with that, I guess that's where we're going to go, people. I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care.